Hi guys, Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing another Roblox game. On Roblox. As you guys can see in my last video, I played Flee the Facility. When I uploaded that video, it got a copyright because of the music in it. So I'm gonna play a game where there's like no music and that kind of stuff, because some games do actually have music, and I just don't like it when there's music. So today, guys, I am going to be playing another Roblox game, which is called Cartwright into Numberblocks. Now, it's a really good game because, and also, guys, while I'm in this video, we are also going to be explaining the different number blocks, but we're going to talk about their personality. Oh, no, their appearances. But also a bit of their personality, basically. Oh, and before this video starts, guys, I will turn off that music in the background because it does have music in it, but I'll turn it off so I don't get copyrighted on it. Now, obviously, before this video starts, this is for a Numberblocks content videos. I still actually do Numberblocks still, but I kind of like stopped doing it because once I finish some Alphablocks content, I will what I do is I would basically change. Well, I I also like to edit my videos because I like to do editing my videos because I use a recorder, so like whenever my videos are not good, I have to update it. Also export it into the gallery so then I could put it on YouTube for me to download basically, to put on as my video. And before this video starts, guys, season 6 is coming out this year. It might be between mid-2024 or early of 2024 or later. I'm not sure because, I don't actually know because I don't know when season 6 is going to come out. Because I looked on iPlayer, I think on Numberblocks it still says seasons 1 to... No, I haven't gone on there. I only went on... I always get so distracted of Alphablocks all the time. For Alphablocks, I don't think like they're not making another season because they already made like 4 seasons from 2010 to 2013. And then they waited for about 7 years or so 8 years until the specials came out in 2021, and that crossover with Alphablocks and Numberblocks came out just a year after the specials. No, but the thing is, I could say this. So Alphablocks did actually first started CBeebies in 2010, and they had their first episode called Alphablocks A to Z episode. That is so good. I like the part where I like falls off her rope and then she's like on the floor like in agony. Oh yeah, like I said, guys, at one point I might talk to you guys about the Alphablocks that are absent in this episode and the number, and then which season has the most absence. I can say one point that R has like the most absence in season 2, like to be honest, because in season 2 she hasn't been in for like 18 episodes, like from the start of season 2 up, and then after episode 9 she was in episode 10 through 18. She was back in episode 19, but she wasn't in for 2 episodes, episode 20 and episode 21, but then she came back for the next, I don't know. God knows, Like, let me explain. So, season 1, she was in the first episode, the second episode. She wasn't in the third episode. She was in the 4th episode. I can't remember because I think there was one point she was absent for 3 episodes in season 1. And, not getting wrong, I can't remember how many episodes R was absent in season 1, but all I can tell is in season 2, she has been absent for 18 episodes, but only in for 8 in season 2. Because season 2 has 26 episodes, right? And you need to make it 26, not 27. Maybe I did that one wrong because for seasons 1 to 3, there's 26 episodes. But for season 4, though, there's only 13. The only one that she's not in is actually the last episode of season 4 because she didn't want to be a cowboy. That's all. She wants to be a pirate. Swashbuckling pirate. Shiver me timbers. That's what she said in season 3. Oh, now, before I get into this video, let me tell you guys which episode she was absent for season 3. She wasn't in episode 2, Snowman. She wasn't in episode 5, which was Little Red N. All I can say is she was absent for 3 episodes in season 3, which was episode 17, which was Toad, episode 18, which was Book, and episode 19 was Hey. All I can say is that, you need to stop being absent. Because this is very funny. So, when I was, watching Alphablocks, so I was watching the season 2 episode on iPlayer, which was Red. What in the actual world? When Arlite came out, I swear, since when does she have eyebrows? I know, but they don't move. They just get stuck. They're stuck on her head. And oh my god, towards the end of the episode, her face is like, what the? I was like, what the hell? No, I'm not being rude, but to be honest, when she was like, it's better than Treasure, she went like that. Like, she was leaning, like, her legs were going up, and I was like, what was she doing? But her face was so funny. I was like, what the hell? I swear her eye was doing this. I was like, what the hell is she doing? Is she possessed by a demon? Okay, I think she was anyway. But it was so funny. I actually like it anyway. It's so weird though. Whoever does that? I don't think anyone can do that before. Alright, anyways, guys. I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted, but let's get into this game. Oh, and before we get started, guys, the update they only had was they added a new Ferris wheel and they made the number blocks smaller, basically. And the developer on this game is by Zombie Free Jaxi. The server size is 20. The genre is comedy. It was created on the 12th of December 2021 and it was updated since the 22nd of November 2023. So it hasn't been updated for like 3 years because it was made in 2021 and it didn't get updated until 2023. Okay, guys. Here we go. So, oh my god, one's crying. Okay, guys, we're just going to be in here. Oh yeah, and as you guys can see, they also made these number blocks. They made the decimal number blocks. So, yeah. So this is 0.5. We have 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8.5, and 9.5. 9.5 looks like 10 and X, or like 10 or something. I don't know. I don't know that like number box kids. But oh my goodness, look at the chat. This person just put like a crying face and then they put an angry face and he's like stop and then they just said hi. I'm like, okay, what? Let's go through all the number blocks. It goes up to 50, but there's some number blocks that haven't really been figured out yet. So we'll get to that soon. Let's start with 0. 0 was first appearance in season 3. She is she's like the smallest number block. She doesn't have any blocks or limbs. She has a smile on her face and she doesn't have any eyes. So she can't see any of it. What was that? Guys, I don't know what that was, but it just kind of like glitched to the sky or something, but I just don't know what just happened, but please just mind that. Whoa! Technical difficulties. Sorry guys about that. I accidentally went into the morph. Anyway, Zero, when was her last appearance? Her last appearance was like Heroes with Zeros, which was season 5, episode 28. I think that's right. I think she was it, and then her last appearance was in a season 5 episode, I think. I don't remember. I can't remember if it was episode 30 or episode 28, because I don't actually remember. Oh, no, maybe it's episode 29, which is What If or something. I don't know. Next up, we have 1. 1 is the smallest block in the world. Her debut appearance is 1, and her last appearance was the Blocks versus Blocks games with the Alphablocks and Numberblocks like crossover in 2022. Now, she has one eye because she represents R, basically. She wears like a black eye patch on her left eye, so she only has one eye, her right eye. So on her left eye, she has like a eye patch. She wears a black eye patch, and she also has a pirate hat because when it comes to pirates, I know. Oh, wait, and then her last appearance of the specials, I'm not very sure. Was it, I can't remember which special she was in. I think she was in Hexagon, I don't know what that one is. It's something to do with, like, pirate stuff. That's what R likes. I wish she was in that episode, but I don't think so. But I don't know, but this is 1 anyway. Oh, my God. All right, our next number block is 2. 2 is double 1. His first appearance was actually another 1, so he came out just before his debut, and I'm not sure. His last appearance is also the Blocks versus Blocks games, like we said, the crossover with 2022 with Alphablocks and Numberblocks. 2 looks similar to 20 because 2 is voiced by the same person as 20. So he sounds like 20 basically. He wears purple glasses and he has these sparkly orange shoes basically because he likes to dance. But I know he's friends with 1. I always like a lot of people like to ship 1 and 2, but I think that looks fine because I think 1x2 is a good ship. And yeah. Okay, the next number block is 3. 3, she was first appearance in season 1, and her last appearance was the Blocks versus Blocks games, that same special episode. Some number blocks had their last appearances in the special, so they weren't even in during the crossover ones because like we said, guys, that's why Numberblocks is no longer. Because some people say that Numberblocks did actually end in 2021, but they will be making the season 6 where they unlock. What do you call it? Like figuring out the other Numberblocks. Now 3, she's similar to 30. She likes to juggle balls, which is on her second block, and she wears a red crown with yellow balls on it. Well, a red and yellow crown. Because she does have a circus, because in season 5, they did like a video about the 3 times table, so it goes up from 3 to 30. That's so cool. The next number block is 4. 4 is actually double 2, and he is a strong square. Oh, I forgot to mention, 1 is also a square number. So 1 and 4 both are in the square club. 1's also a cube number, so she's in the cube club. 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so they're in prime club, and they can only make 2 rectangles, basically. And 2's in the even tops, and 3 and 1 are in the odd blocks. 4 is like in the even tops club because he's an even number, and he stands 2 blocks. He always stands 2 blocks wide, basically. He can make 2 rectangles. He can make 1 by 4, 2 by 2, or 1 or horizontal or vertically 1 by 4. His debut episode was 4, and his last appearance was the Blocks versus Blocks games. Now, I always think not a lot of number blocks are in that episode because it's actually a special. So yeah. Okay, the next number block we have is 5. Now, 5 is similar to 50, because, oh no, I'm not sure if 4 is actually similar to 40 or not, but 5 is kind of similar to 50. She's like a rock star, like 50. She has a blue star on her right eye. She wears a glove on her left hand with 5 fingers on it. She's in the Alphablocks club, and she's a prime number because she can only make 2 rectangles, which is 1 by 5 and 5 by 1. Her first appearance was 5. Well, she was first appeared in season 1, and her last appearance was the Blocks versus Blocks games, that crossover special. The next number block we have is 6. Now, 6 is similar to 60, although she doesn't have spots like her. She does have light up spots, though. 6 likes to play dice. She's in the Even Tops club. She's in the Family of Threes club with 3. And she can make 3 rectangles. She can make, 4 actually, I can't remember. I think she can make 1 by 6, 2 by 3, 3 by 2, and 6 by 1. She and I are actually voiced by the same person because 6 actually likes to rap all the time. She's like a rapper. Her first appearance was season 2, and her last appearance was, I'm not sure when 6's last appearance was. Was it, Making Friends or something? I'm not sure. I don't know if she was in Making Friends. Oh, yeah, she was. I think that's her last appearance. I don't know. I can't really remember, guys, so I don't know. Our next number block is 7. Now, 7 is similar to 70 because although he's lighter, they both are they're both colored with rainbow. Although 70 has rainbow limbs, 7 only has purple. What's different about 7 is that he has hair, but 70 doesn't. 7 is a odd number. Well, he's in the Alphablocks club, and he's in Prime club, so that means he can only make 2 rectangles. He can make 1 by 7 and 7 by 1. His first appearance was in season 2. And I believe his last appearance was also in, probably the same as 6 or a different one, I don't know. Possibly the same one as 6, Making Friends, I'm not sure. Our next number block is 8. 8 is actually called as Octoblock. There's also an evil version of him called Octonaughty. I don't like him at all. He's so naughty. But 8 is actually my favorite character. Well, he's not my actual favorite, but yeah, none of these up until here are my favorites. 8 is like a superhero. He's in a few clubs. He's in the Even Tops club. He can make different rectangles. He's not a prime number. He can do 1 by 8, 2 by 4, 4 by 2, or 8 by 1. He's also a super cube, so that means he's in the cube club with 1 and 27. Also, the next cube number after that is 64, but she's also a cube number, basically. His first appearance is season 2. His last appearance is possibly crossover with 27, I'm not sure. Right, our next number block is 9. 9 is a bigger version of 4. He's also a square. This is actually his main arrangement, the square. His first appearance was season 2. His last appearance, I'm not sure. I think it's Making Friends. I'm not sure. But he is in the Alphablocks club. He's not a prime number. He can make different rectangles. He could be 1 by 9, 3 by 3, or 9 by 1. And he's in the Family of Threes club because 6 and 3 are in the 3 times table. Now, basically, whenever 9 sneezes, his middle block comes out, which is... 8 is also in the Square with Holes in club because, yeah, I don't know. I think I remember I talked about it in one of my videos, but I'll re-upload that one. Okay, the next number block we have is 10. Now, 10 is a little bit more like 5, but she has 2 stars on her eyes, and she wears 2 gloves with 10 fingers on them. Her first appearance was season 2. Her last appearance, not sure actually, but we'll find out soon. But 10, she's very funny. She is in the Even Tops Club. She can make different rectangles. She could be 1 by 10, 2 by 5, 5 by 2, or 10 by 1. She can only make 2 rectangles, which is 2 by 5 and 1 by 10. She has 2 main arrangements. She's also in the Step Squads Club, like with 6 in 1. Yeah, she's 1 plus 2 plus... Oh, and 3 as well, sorry. 1 plus 2 plus 3 and plus 4. I forgot about that. Yeah, because a lot of number blocks are like step shapes, so that's why they wear a step mask, but 10 doesn't really wear one. Alright, next up we have is 11. 11 is my sixth favorite number block. Well, I can tell you guys why. She likes to play football, basically. She likes to play football with her friends and that kind of stuff. Her first appearance was season 3, and her last appearance was making friends. Crossover, sorry. I think a lot of people say that 11 and 12 would go together, but I think 11 and 14 would possibly go together because I like that ship more than 11x12 because I think that's like, nah, and I don't think 13 and 14 would go well. It would be 12 and 13 because I like 12 and 13. They like to ship together. Guys, one thing, do not ship 12 and 18. They are both siblings. I'm not for real. A lot of people like to ship 12 and 18 together. And I'm like, guys, you know they're siblings, so just don't ship with them, because that is disgusting. But I think 12 should go with 13, and 18 should go with 16. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. And, she's really good at playing football. Next up is 12. 12 is actually my third favorite number block. I can tell you guys why. Because she is a super rectangle. She can make 6 factors. That's what she wears a array display. Her first appearance was season 3. I think her last appearance was also the same as 1 to 5, basically. The Blocks versus Blocks games or something different, or the 12 Days of Christmas. I don't actually know. I don't know. I can't remember when her last appearance was, basically. And she is voiced by Emma Tate, the same who voices 19 and 21. So I like to put them as friends because 19 and 21 are good friends for me. And 12 should be good friends with 19 and 21, basically. She is in the Super Rectangles Club, Family of Threes, Even Tops, and Square of Housing Club. The rectangles that she can make is 1 by 12, 2 by 6. Her main arrangement, which is 3 by 4, 4 by 3, 6 by 2, and 12 by 1. And I have a fun fact. My favorite rectangle out of 12's rectangles is actually the 4 by 3. My second favorite is the 6 by 2. My third favorite is... my second favorite is the 6 by 2. My third favorite is 3 by 4, then 2 by 6, then the 1 by 12, and then 12 by 1. But that one's my least favorite because I didn't like it when she was doing this, but that's why. Next up is 13. Now 13 is my 10th favorite number block. Well, because of that, he's very unlucky. Anytime anyone who says 13's name, he splits back into 10 and 3. His first appearance was season 3. His last appearance was possibly making friends, of course, maybe. I don't actually know. he is a prime number, so he's in prime club. He can only make 2 rectangles. He can make 13 by 1 and 1 by 13. Sorry, I meant to say he. He's also in the Oddblocks club, and and he's in Falling Apart club, because it's actually a new club at 29 I actually discovered. Yeah, that's a new club that he discovered. And then I found a new club, Prime Club. That's the one I actually talked about, basically. Okay, next up is 14. 14 is actually one of my favorites, but I'm not saying it because I didn't actually put 14 in it yet. I still haven't really finished revealing him yet, because on my second channel, I'm not even going to do that. Okay, 14. His first appearance was in season 3. His last appearance, maybe crossover. I don't know. I don't know when 14's last appearance was, so I don't actually know. He's made up of 2 7s, and his rectangles are 1 by 14, 2 by 7, 7 by 2, and 14 by 1. His main arrangement is actually the 2 by 7 rectangle, which is actually I kind of like, but my favorite is the other one, the 7 by 2. That one is my second favorite. My least favorite is 1 by 14, because I don't think I like it when he's like really tall. That kind of stuff, so I don't like it. Alright, next up we have is 15. She is actually another one of my favorites. Like I said, I don't want to say it because I haven't really revealed her yet. She is a step squad, which means she's 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5. She's in Step Squad Club, Family of Threes, and the Oddblocks Club. Her first appearance was season 3, and also her last appearance is the Blocks versus Blocks games. So, yep, she was in the same one. Obviously, 15 is a really cute number, but in season 5, she did actually get angry by the 5 times table when it was like, she was like, hush, hush, and she's like, spiky odd. Oh god, that's what she said, and she got mad at it. I feel bad for 15. She never even gets mad, but sometimes she does. Right, next up we have is 16. 16 is my she is my next second favorite number block. I have 2 second favorites, so this is my second one. She is in the Square Club, Square of Holding Club. Oh my goodness. Even Tops. And I think that's it. That's it. That's the only club she's in. She's a 4x4 square. Her first appearance was season 4, and her last appearance is the 12 Days of Christmas, and also Making Friends. Because she's very funny. Every time she laughs, she snorts, okay? It's very funny to me, because I love it. She's so funny, and she has a lot of energy and that kind of stuff. And I feel like that 16 and 18 are a very cute couple together, because the colors are so cute. Next up is 17. 17, he's also one of my favorites, but I don't want to say it because I haven't really done a reveal yet. He is a painter, so he likes to paint stuff. He is in the Oddblocks Club. He's in Prime Club, and I think that's it. He can only make 2 rectangles, which is 1 by 17 and 17 by 1. His first appearance was season 4, and his last appearance was Making Friends. I'm not very sure, but he likes to paint 17 of everything. He's so funny. Next up is 18. And of course, guys, you already know, 18 is actually my first favorite number block. Because why would 18 not be my first favorite? But I actually like him as my first favorite. Well, I'll tell you guys why. So basically, 18 is my first favorite because he's actually very chaotic, I would say. He's in Super Rectangles Club, or Even Tops Club, and that's it. I think he's only in 2 clubs. Oh no, Family of Threes Club. I forgot about that one. He is a super rectangle, which means he can make 6 rectangles, and his rectangles are 1 by 18, 2 by 9, his main arrangement, which is 3 by 6, 6 by 3, 9 by 2, and 18 by 1. And his first appearance is season 4, and his last appearance is the same as 15, the Blocks versus Blocks games. My favorite rectangle out of 18's arrangements is the 9 by 2 rectangle. I absolutely love it because I like how he stands. Like, he's made of 2 nines. It's so good. My second favorite is the 3 by 6, then the 6 by 3, the 18 by 1 by 18, then 18 by 1, and then 9 by 2, because that's the worst one. I don't like it when it stands like that, because I think it's preferred if it stands like vertically instead of horizontal, because I like the 2 by 9 because it's actually vertically, but the 9 by 2 one is horizontal, and I don't like that. I prefer it when he stands like, of course, I like it. He was in it for, I believe, quite a few episodes, basically. Season 5, he stayed in it in the Many Friends of 20. The only Numberblock who wasn't in it was actually 19, because she was the only one that was absent. Then, in Two Lands, he stayed in that arrangement. Then again in 2, I can't remember what's it called? 2 times Shoe Shop. Yeah, that's the one. And also Odd Side Story. Yeah, it's so funny when he's like still standing. Yeah, and in one of my videos, I roasted 17 because he did the same face as 18 in Two Land. It was so funny. Next up is 19. 19 is also my favorite. She's my 5th favorite Numberblock. Because, well, she can make lots of crazy shapes. And she's a prime number. She can only make 2 rectangles, which is 1 by 19 and 19 by 1. Her first appearance was season 4, and her last appearance was Making Friends. I'm not too sure, but I'll find out when their last appearance is. She's also voiced by the same voice actor as 12, Emma Tate. She's very good. And I remember I talked about 12 and 19, and I have a profile, my thumbnail is actually 19 and 12 doing the same shape, but I don't know what it was. I forgot it. Next up is 20. 20 is my 9th favorite. My 9th favorite Numberblock. Well, I could tell you guys why, because he's kind of like 2. He's voiced by the same voice actor as 2. He wears a top hat. He wears the same glasses. He wears black and white, like, tap dancing shoes. And then he holds, like, a cane or something. It's so good. Yeah, he's also a super rectangle, like 18 and 12. He's in Super Rectangles Club. Square with a Hole in Club. And Even Tops Club, I think. I'm not sure if 20's in any more clubs, because I can't really remember. From the top of my head, basically. His first appearance is season 4, and his last appearance is actually crossover. I thought possibly being the same as 10, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't actually know, but, yeah. Yeah, I don't actually know because, he's actually a dancer, like, 2. That's so good. Alright, next up is 21. 21 is a Numberblock explorer, and I absolutely love her. She's so cute. She's also voiced by the same voice actor as, 19 and 12, Emma Tate. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention, guys, 18 is voiced by, Romas Hyder, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's voiced by the same voice actor as 81 as well, because he only voiced 18 and 81. Oh, well, 81 not until season 5 anyway. Yeah, because 18 sounds fine, but 81 doesn't sound right. Because I think 18 is better than 81. Because 81's my least favorite. He's my 19th favorite. Yeah, that's right. 21. She is a step squad, which means she's 1 plus 2 plus 3, plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. She's in the Family of Threes club. She's in Oddblocks club. And in Rainbow Sevens club, like 14 and 7. And her rectangles she can make is 1 by 21, 3 by 7, 7 by 3, and 21 by 1. Yeah. And of course, she's very cute. And she's in the Family of Threes club as well, so she's like the 7th number of 3. Next up is 22. Oh, guys, and by the way, I think we're going to go up to 24 in this one. We're going to do part 2, and we're going to go from 25 to 50 because, well, the thing is, guys, I don't want to do all of them because it's actually going to take a bit long. So I think we're going to stop at 24. Okay, so our next number block is 22. 22 is the same as 11, but he's made up of 2 11s because he's a football team. That is actually his main arrangement, basically. His debut episode, oh, I forgot, 21's is also season 1, and 22's as well. And his last episode, I don't know, and also 21's last appearance, I don't know. He's in Even Tops Club, League of 11s, just like 11, and yeah, that's all the clubs I can remember. He's so good, and he has one limb that's blue and another limb that's red. Yeah, because he has 2 eyes. One of them is blue, one of them is red. Next up is 23. I don't know why 23 looks like that, but I don't think 23 doesn't look like that. He is a prime number, so he can only make 2 rectangles, which is 1 by 23 and also 23 by 1. Like shown in how rectangular. His first appearance, actually, that's his first appearance. He was first appearance in season 5. His last appearance was possibly making friends. I'm not too sure. He's in Oddblocks club as well, so yeah, no need to worry. And he's really cool as well. And he always says this, I'm 23 and I'm happy being me. It's so funny where he says that. It's so funny. Right, our last number block is 24. Now, 24 is actually my second favorite number block because she's also she's actually a rectangle, but she's a super duper rectangle. She can make more than 6 factors. A super rectangle can make 6 or more factors, basically. 24 is in Super Rectangles Club, Family of Threes Club, Even Tops Club, and Square of Holes in Club. I don't know any other clubs she's in. The rectangles that she can make are 1 by 24, 2 by 12, 3 by 8, that's her main arrangement, 4 by 6, then 6 by 4, 8 by 3, 12 by 2, and 24 by 1. My favorite one is the 6 by 4. My least favorite is possibly the 3 by 8, because I like the 8 by 3 one better. Yeah, I know. And to be honest, she was also first appearance in season 5, which is the same as 23. Her last appearance is also crossover with 20. I'm not sure. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. We're going to do part 2 tomorrow, so we'll go through 25 through 50. Because like I said, guys, I didn't want to do all of them because otherwise the video would be too long. We went from 0 to 24. Now we have to do 25 to 50 because that's our last bit we have to do. We'll leave out the non-figured out number blocks because I don't think we want to know them until season 6 comes out, basically. Yes, please like and subscribe, guys. See ya and peace.